What if the pain you're carrying right now, the loss, the betrayal, the unanswered prayer, the diagnosis, the broken dream, isn't the end of your story? What if it's the exact raw material God is using to craft something beautiful, something eternal, something far better than you could ever imagine? Romans 8:28 isn't just a nice verse. It's a rock-solid promise from the God who never lies. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. In the next 5 minutes, we're unpacking this life-changing truth. And by the end, you'll have fresh hope to carry into whatever storm you're facing. Let's start with the anchor. And we know. Paul doesn't say we hope or we think. He says we know. This is certainty, not wishful thinking. In the middle of Romans 8, right after talking about suffering, groaning, and waiting, Paul drops this bomb of assurance. Why can we know? Because our God is sovereign, He's good, and He's working, not passively watching, actively weaving every thread of your life into a masterpiece. Even the threads that feel ugly or broken right now. First key truth, in all things, not some things, not the good things, all things, the job loss, the grief, the mistake you can't undo, the season of waiting that feels endless, God isn't surprised by any of it. He takes the mess, the failures, the hurts, the injustices, and causes them to work together. Like ingredients in a recipe you can't understand yet, but the master chef knows the final dish will be perfect. This doesn't mean everything that happens is good. Sin and brokenness are real. But God redeems it. He flips the script. Joseph sold into slavery, falsely imprisoned. God used it to save nations. Your all things are in His hands too. Second, God works for the good. Notice who does the working. God. Not you striving harder, not time healing all wounds, God Himself. And the good isn't always instant comfort or worldly success. The ultimate good is conformity to the image of Christ. Verse 29 tells us that. It's becoming more like Jesus, deeper character, stronger faith, greater love, eternal reward. Sometimes the good is peace in the storm before the storm ends. Sometimes it's wisdom gained through fire, but it's always for your highest good and His glory. Third, of those who love God, who have been called according to His purpose. This promise isn't universal, it's for believers. If you love God, if you've responded to His call through Jesus, you're in this family. You're chosen, foreknown, predestined for glory, the context of Romans 8. Your life isn't random chaos. It's a purposeful story, authored by the one who calls you His own. So, when trials hit, you can stand firm and say, this too is working for my good because I belong to Him. Let me make this real. I've heard countless stories, and maybe yours is one. A woman loses her husband unexpectedly. Devastating. Yet through the grief, she starts a support group that leads dozens to Christ. All things working for good. A young man battles addiction, hits rock bottom. In recovery, he finds Jesus, then mentors others out of the same darkness. The chains become a testimony. A family faces financial ruin. In the desperation, they cling to prayer like never before and discover God's provision in ways they never knew. The hardship forged unbreakable faith. Your story fits here too. That thing you wish never happened, God is sovereign over it. He's not wasting your pain, He's transforming it. So, what do we do with this promise today? 1. Declare it out loud. Speak Romans 8:28 over your situation. Lord, I know, in all things, you are working for my good. 2. Trust in the dark. When you can't see the good yet, remember, the weaver sees the whole tapestry. 3. Keep loving Him. Stay close through worship, word, prayer. The promise is for those who love God. 4. Look for the threads. Ask, how is God already using this? Who can I encourage because of it? Friend, if you're in the all things right now, hold on. God is working, not to harm you, but to conform you, to bless you, to glorify Himself through you. Your pain has purpose. Your waiting has meaning. Your story is still being written, and the author is faithful. If this spoke to your heart, hit that like button, subscribe for more faith encouragement, and comment below. What's one all thing you're trusting God with today? Share it. We're in this together. You are loved, you are called, and in all things, God is working for your good. Amen.